What's the next question?
I have a lot of issues with self-hatred.
Ooh,
the
fuck.
gym helps me sometimes, and other times I try and ask the gods for guidance. Do you guys have any suggestions on how I can work on being comfortable in my own skin?
I used to be pretty fucking angry growing up.
Yeah.
Were you?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
I was very, very angry growing up. I hated everything. I hated the world. I hated myself. I was pissed off all the fucking time. The older I got, the less angry I am. Having a kid also helped with that as well.
Yeah.
It's hard to be angry when you got a beautiful little daughter running around,
Right.
smiling and shit, you know? But also, you're taking shit too seriously. When I was younger, everything was a big fucking deal. You know what I mean? Like, I was set off by everything. I don't get set off by anything anymore. And I think business has helped with that. You know, we deal with so much stress that we just kind of learn that we can't be bothered by a lot of shit that doesn't matter. And at the end of the day, the shit that we get upset about, everyone for that matter, most of it does not fucking matter. And if it happened, it happened.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it? Are you going to be pissed off and upset about it, or are you going to just breathe and push through it and get to the other side and keep moving forward? So I think that's kind of what helped me, was just realizing that a lot of this shit doesn't matter. None of it matters.
Exactly. I mean, they say the gym helps sometimes, and other times I try and ask the gods for guidance. I mean, the gym's going to be a great thing.
I don't think that I don't like the idea of working out when you're angry, though.
Right.
I think that's counterproductive. I mean, obviously sometimes going to the gym, if you're pissed off, you get an awesome workout. But the people that try to get themselves pissed off every fucking workout session, it's counterproductive.
Yeah.
For one, you're not present with your body. You know, like you're not activating the certain muscles that you want to.
It's self-hatred, right? So they don't feel comfortable about themselves.
You need to be loving yourself in the fucking gym. Look at this goddamn body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
you need to be doing things other than, like, you need to be working out to improve your physical appearance, but also what other things in your life are making you feel uncomfortable about yourself? Like, what specific things do you hate about yourself? Because we have the power to fix them.
yeah.
You are in control.
So do some self-reflection and figure out what is it about yourself that's causing such a self-hatred, and then start taking steps to change it. Like, if you're working out, then cool.
Yeah, the self-hatred might be overblown. It might be an anxiety or depression symptom, but it also could be
from something else.
It could be a sign that you're not achieving the best version of yourself that you can. You're
and it's pissing you off.
Yeah, something's falling short. So fucking fix it.
That's how I am if I sleep in.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, if I sleep in, I'm like, you motherfucker. But I don't get pissed off about it. I'm just like, cool, you slept in, you probably needed it. Let's get after it.
Yeah.
Let's get some shit done today.
Go pick up the slack. Exactly.
Right. And so I think you're right, though. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, you tackled that from a good perspective. You're doing shit that you subconsciously know that you shouldn't be doing. You're letting yourself down. Maybe that's drinking. Maybe that's eating fucking McDonald's. You know, for anyone listening, get your shit together. Yeah. That includes me as well.
Right.
You know, if I fall off on the wagon, I eat like a large pizza. Sometimes I'm okay with it. But if it happens if it happens 2 nights in a row, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Get it together, man. But once again, don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
Just fix it. Just fix it. And if other people are doing shit, and that's the thing too, getting pissed off by other people, it's inevitable. It's in our human nature. It's really hard to not be bothered by what other people do. But at the end of the day, they're dealing with their own shit.
Yeah.
And you focusing on something they said or something they did, what the fuck ever. You're still breathing.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're still breathing, what are you worried about?
Right.
Life is good, dude. Go outside, see the fucking sun. You know, and I really like this question though, because I used to be a very negative person. I used to be very pissed off. Now I'm a pretty positive person. Honestly, it's because of people like you and just other people I hang out with. Like, I see how happy you guys are. And honestly, I wanted that so bad. I'm like, what do I need to do? And you know what's funny? So this happened about a year ago, actually. When I decided to make the switch, I was like, I want to be a positive person. I'm tired of fucking living like this. It was that bad. And this person, I know this question is probably kind of weird to you because you're already kind of a positive person naturally.
Yeah, I just see it as symptoms and signs.
Right.
You know?
And but there was a lot of shit I needed to fucking work on. And that's why I was pissed off and I had insecurities and shit like that. So that kind of goes back to another question we answered. But I wanted to be a happier person. I was determined to be a happier person. So I just made that my main focus, man. And now I fucking love life.
Yeah.
Life is amazing.
It is.
You mean go on a hike, see the fucking sun shining down.
Sleep in a cave.
Sleep in a fucking cave.
I'm not letting that shit go.
Dude, even when I was sleeping in the damn cave, I was like, this is fucking cool.
This is sick.
Life is awesome, man.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to realize. Life is beautiful. It's amazing. You're breathing.
Yeah.
How fucking cool is that? You were given an opportunity to do whatever you want to do.
And it's okay to hate the fucking world. Like we get it. I get it from time to time.
I hate the fuck.
Yeah, but like to hate yourself, that's something that's deeper, and that is something and that's why I kind of back up on that thing.
Yeah, you need to.
You know, where it's like, well, dude, why? Like what exactly?
And that's the thing too. You stop hating the world whenever you start focusing solely on yourself and your surrounding area. Like it's easy to be pissed off right now with everything going on in the world.
Yeah.
Politics, just everything in general is kind of fucked up in my perspective, and everyone's pissed off about it. But that's the thing. During this whole bullshit that's been going on the past couple years, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't pay attention to it. It's outside of my control. You know, and that doesn't mean that I'm oblivious to it. I pretend it doesn't exist. Yeah, it exists, but until it comes knocking on my fucking door and I actually have control of it where I can grab it and mold it or whatever the fuck that means, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Exactly.
You know, there are people that are livid right now in this country, in this world, and they have a right to be. I understand that, but at the same time, if you can't control it, focus on shit that you can control. Try to make the best of the situation. But having a negative mindset is what forces you to only focus on the negative shit, and that's why you have this kind of bleak perspective on the way the world works. When you start only focusing on being positive and seeing the good shit, all of a sudden, with a snap of your fingers, reality changes. You create your own reality based on your thoughts and your emotions, and you can control that. So get a grip on your emotions, man.
Yeah.
And also do the self-reflection that Jacob's talking about.
Yeah.
Find out why you hate yourself. What is it that you're doing that is just causing you so much self-hatred? Because at the end of the day, you need to learn to love yourself.
Yeah.
That's the number one priority. Loving yourself.